Under an ABC-7 first alert for the cold air and winds blowing into the borderland.
Let's get to our storm tracker, Garcia Barron, in for our chief meteorologist, Doppler Dave Spielman. Edis.
Hey guys, so good evening and buenas noches. One thing that we're tracking, it's going to be pretty chilly, so definitely grab those jackets, take out those blankets, and I don't know about you folks, some of the blankets that we have some lions on there. If you know what I'm talking about, bring them out because it's going to be pretty cold night. So one thing that we're tracking, the longest stretch between freeze ever was back in 2017, 309 days between the freeze. And if we do see the first freeze, which I am tracking on Wednesday, that's going to be 296 days of a break that we've seen a freeze. And if that does happen, we're going to be tied on 5th place. So I don't know about you folks. I know if you do like that winter feeling, even though we're still in fall, it looks like it's going to happen pretty soon. So the ABC-7 first alert, this is what we're tracking. Coldest temperatures of the season so far. Wind chill will be a factor, especially because of those gusty conditions. The timeline tonight all the way until Tuesday morning. Wednesday is going to be the coldest morning, but we are tracking wind chills because both Tuesday and Wednesday are going to feel pretty chilly. What's at risk? Check your car battery, antifreeze level, and tire pressure, especially with those drops in temperatures. Sometimes we have low tire pressure. And what's also at risk is ice on sidewalks, burst pipes. If you can, wrap them. Plant frost damage. If you can bring them in, if they're small enough, bring them in. And if not, if you can wrap them. Frozen water in the bowl. So a lot of times our furry family members, if they're a little bit too large and you can't bring them inside, sometimes that bowl is frozen, but if you can bring them inside, or if not, have a area where it can be a little bit warm from them. And pets with hyperthermia, so we're going to drop. So overall, this is a summary. The 4 P's: people, plants, pets, and pipes. So you definitely want to watch out for that. An hour by hour outlook. The temperatures are definitely going to start to drop. So right now, as you can see, we're roughly at 51 degrees. Even though you do see our 40s, one thing we're tracking is going to feel cooler than that because of the wind chill. So we'll get into that right now. But forecast highs, the official high was 67 for El Paso. Las Cruces at 66 degrees. Wind chill, this is what we're tracking. The future track wind chills all the way tonight. As you can take a look, even though it's showing that we should be in our 40s, it's going to feel like 23 degrees Las Cruces and 30 El Paso at 7 a.m. Las Cruces, you're going to feel like you're in the teens at 19, and then El Paso at 26. We're going to fast forward all the way back now into Wednesday. So this is for Tuesday. Now Wednesday at 20 degrees El Paso and Las Cruces, it's going to feel like 32 degrees on Wednesday. Future track model brought to you by Mattress Firm. So this is what we're tracking. ABC-7 first alert, and that's for Tuesday and Wednesday. 37 degrees is going to be our overnight low for tonight. But in the morning, it's going to feel like we're going to be in our mid-20s in Las Cruces and your teens. On Wednesday, that's going to be right now freezing temperatures where we're tracking at 26. And then when it comes to Las Cruces on Wednesday at 22 degrees. So definitely be careful out there. But let's go ahead and take a look at sports with Adrian.